Something to think about. Okay, why are we here? Why did we back this Kickstarter? We backed the Kickstarter to get the Clan Invasion box, to get us to this product that Catalyst can produce. They can make more print runs of. Players can get in their hands a star of Clan Omnimex. They can replay the Clan Invasion, the greatest era of Battletech history. I said it, and I don't care if you think some other area is the best. This is the greatest era in Battletech history. And we're going to get this box, and I'm so excited to have this product as a starting point for players. They can still start with the game of Armored Combat, which I really enjoyed. It's a lot of fun as well. But getting this box. So I started in Battletech. I started playing Battletech at a time when my friends had just gotten the Clan Omnimex. They just gotten some Assault Omnimex, and we were just floored. We'd played a little bit before with the classic Inner Sphere stuff, and then the clans came out, and we couldn't believe it, how powerful the mechs were. I read the novels. I got so deep into the Aiden Pride trilogy of books, and of course, Michael Stackpole's books. So deep into the Clan Invasion stuff. I knew it better than American history when I was younger. Just amazing stuff. It just sucks you in. It's so excited. It's like I'm an adult, and here I am having Christmas in November. Christmas coming a little bit early to get this box set. So I can't do the unboxing video and not unbox this beautiful Clan Invasion, the new box set for Battletech. All right. Beautiful cover. This is the Kickstarter exclusive cover. The standard cover for the one that's going to be on store shelves has the Mad Cat, the Timberwolf, from the poster that we looked at earlier. So this is the Kickstarter exclusive cover with the Executioner artwork. Executioner stomping on a House Steiner Warhammer. And that's exactly how it should be. The Warhammer had no business taking on this Executioner, and he pays the price. He gets his mech stomped on. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Okay, what do we have in the box? The Bonds of Battle by Blanley Pardoe. It has another picture of the new Elemental Battle Armor. He has a Ghost Bear symbol on his knee. I'm going to make a prediction that the Bonds of Battle story that's in here probably has something to do with Clan Ghost Bear. It's about a 20-page little short story there for you to read. Very cool. Okay. We have Mechwarrior Cards. Again, these cards give you a pilot for your mech and give you some kind of special pilot ability built in. Those are going to be really fun to play with. Just adding a different special ability to your mechs if you played with them a little bit or play with them for a little while. You can add these pilots, give them some interesting gunnery and pilot skill combinations and give them a different ability. Back of the pack has the Alpha Strike cards for using the mechs in Alpha Strike. I like they're including the Alpha Strike cards. I'm not sure how much Alpha Strike I'm going to play, but it's nice to have them. I'll definitely use the Mechwarrior pilots, especially because my son, he's going to be real interested in getting special abilities on his mechs. Standard pair of dice. I can't think of anything else to say about those. Standard white dice. All right. I'm going to pull out this plastic thing here so we can see. There's our Star of Clan Omnimex and 2 points of elementals. So I'm going to hold up, man, these elementals, so small, so detailed. They have really done a great job. Of course, the two guys in back are jetting upwards on their thrusters from their backpack there. Of the guys in front, the one on the left there has lost his backpack. He's already fired his missiles and discarded his pack. I'll try to get this as close as I can. Maybe you can see the fine detail on our tiny little elemental guys. I mean, you can just see, like, look at my fingernail and how much bigger it is than these little elemental guys. Oh, they're so cool, so finely detailed little dudes. Okay, we'll work our way up, I guess. Start with the Adder, also called the Puma. The light mech that comes in the set, part of the classic 16 Omni-Mechs. Got the Nova. The frame that these slot into has the clan names for these. I think that's so cool, giving us the clan names. It's got the Nova. Got the Grendel. This is the guy that had his arm fall off earlier in my salvage box, so maybe this one has an arm that'll stay put. Got Timberwolf. Awesome, man. I mean, there's nothing to gripe about with a Timberwolf. It just screams Battletech. Very finely detailed. The missile ports don't have a missile sticking out of them. They're just kind of the circle style missile ports. I think they'll take paint pretty well because they're nice and flat. Looks like he does not have, maybe he does. The guns on the sides of the torsos there are very recessed. They don't stick out very much. He's got some weapons ports in his arms, of course. Classic Timberwolf. And then we got our Executioner. The big assault mech in this set. Looking nice. I always thought this design looked really silly, and they have done an amazing job taking a mech that, in my opinion, just didn't look very good and making it look pretty menacing. Now it looks scary. Now it looks like you've got a 95-ton assault mech coming after you. Okay, we've got Clan Invasion Primer book. As you'd expect, it's got an overview, it's got a map. So this is Inner Sphere 3052. 3052. So this one talks about the Inner Sphere powers. This one talks about the clan powers. Has a little overview of each clan. For longtime Battletech fans, we could probably recite most of this stuff. Talks about invading clans first, and then there's a page here for the reserve clans that came a little bit later. Operation Revival gets a page talking about the Hidden Hope Doctrine. Glossary of terms. You need to know this stuff if you're going to talk with your friends who are deep into Battletech. They know it all by heart. And then here's some more detail of the 3052 poster map region key. Different prefectures and things. Description of Omni-Mechs and Elementals and advertisements for other Battletech products. Recommending some of the Battletech fiction we've had over the years. Stay there. Okay. Here's a rule book that comes with the box. The cover is a little bit thicker paper than the rest of the book. The back has some very nicely painted mechs for you to use as guides or examples. Looking at the table of contents here, looks like it's got some notes about special equipment, elementals, constructing Omni-Mechs, force building, clan organization versus inner sphere organization. bonus abilities, maybe with the pilot cards, formation types, and it talks about demoralizer, combat intuition, sniper. Those are all abilities. So this book looks to me like you need to have the Game of Armored Combat book. You need to have that kind of original rule book in order to use this book. It doesn't give you the basic rules. It assumes you've already got those. So this is advanced equipment, clan equipment. It's a nice picture of the elemental again. He shows up a lot in all of our stuff. So this is it says rule book, but this is really to help you use the mechs you've got, assuming you've got the Game of Armor Combat rule book. So you'll need the basics. Here's more of the record sheets. Of course, you need these in your basic box, assuming you didn't get that big record sheet book that came with the Kickstarter. If you just bought this off the shelf at your local game store, got to have the record sheets. There's a poster here. I'm going to wait just a second. I'll open that up, take a close look, see what else we've got hiding in here. Okay. Nice cardboard attack modifiers table. You need to have this with you at all times to have all your charts for playing Battletech. Since I've already got the Game of Armored Combat box, now I've got 2 of those. That's nice for 2 players to have. We got some cardboard cutouts, increase your forces. And this looks like it was included again in the Kickstarter reinforcements pack. And 2 basic maps. I'm going to assume that these are probably the same maps from the Game of Armored Combat box. I'm just taking a guess. This is Barren Lands number 2. And Rolling Hills number 2. Let me take a guess that this is Hilltop. Oh, it's not. It's Hilltops. Yeah, Hilltops number 1 on this side. Here we have Hilltops. And over on this side, we have Barren Lands, number 1. Those are good to learn the rules, good starting point. They really don't compare to the Kickstarter maps. It's easy to understand why. I mean, there was so much more time and effort put into those. So no fault on the part of these basic box set maps. Okay. Here is the map of the inner sphere. This side, so let's see. It's nicely laminated. It's a nice thick paper. It doesn't want to lay flat for me. So, but you can see pretty clearly it's got all the major powers on it, all the great houses, and up at the top it's got the clans clearly marked off. Those are kind of the main powers that we want to look at. This side, okay, this is the map from 3025 before the clans invaded. So I guess that gives you a good sense, or at least an approximation of what the clans took when they invaded this way into the space. So you can see here on the earlier map what the state of the inner sphere was like 27 years prior. And then going back to this side for a second. Now we have the United Federated Commonwealth and the clan zones. Down here, Capellan Confederation got really cut short. Looks like the St. Ives Commonality, very small, little minor power between them and the Commonwealth. So this is a nice map. I actually think the Kickstarter maps are more impressive. But that is everything that we've gotten from Wave 1 of the Kickstarter. Thank you for watching the video or watching the live stream. I appreciate it. Let me know if you're going to leave a comment. Let me know what you got in your box that might have been different. What were you excited about? What were you disappointed in? I think this is really a lot of stuff for what I pledged. And we're getting a whole nother Wave 2 of stuff. I like getting stuff. You pay for it. Catalyst has really delivered. Considering that we pledged a little over a year ago, and we've gotten all of this stuff, and it's in our hands, and they're working on the next wave. It's an exciting time to be a Battletech player. It's exciting to see all this stuff come in the mail, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.